Hey, good morning to you. Hope you had a wonderful Christmas and great time with family, and just remembering the blessing of Jesus, God coming in flesh to earth to be with us, to give his life for us in our place. And what a blessing it is that we can celebrate that and remember in such a focused way, in a joy-filled, peace-filled way. So I hope it was a blessing for you. Let's jump back into the book of Acts, and we're in Acts chapter 8, and we're following a little bit of the life and ministry of Philip. Philip had after the scattering, Philip had a fantastic ministry in Samaria, very effective. Crowds were following him. Miracles were being done. And all of a sudden, this happens in verse 28 of Acts chapter 8, verse 26 of Acts 8. Now an angel of the Lord said to Philip, "Go south to the road, the desert road, that goes down from Jerusalem to Gaza." So he's north of Jerusalem in Samaria. Now, angel of the Lord tells him to go south of Jerusalem. And he doesn't give him many details, just go to the desert road. Verse 27. So he started out, and on his way, he met an Ethiopian eunuch, an important official in charge of all the treasury of Candace, queen of the Ethiopians. This man had gone to Jerusalem to worship, and on his way home was sitting in his chariot, reading the book of Isaiah the prophet. And the Spirit told Philip, "Go to that chariot and stay near it." It's pretty incredible. Philip, he's having this incredible success in Samaria, in ministry, and all of a sudden God says, "Now go somewhere else." And I'm not going to tell you why, I just want you to go. Philip went immediately. I mean, Luke doesn't even tell us that Philip asked any questions. Why? Where am I going? What am I doing? What's the point of this? He just went obediently, and he just in faith knew that God would give him the answers to all of his questions when the time was right. And so he didn't question God. Isn't that amazing that at a single command, Philip was obedient? It made me stop and wonder, how obedient am I immediately when God says, "Do this," and do it right now? How many times do I question, do I wonder, am I in tune enough with God that I can hear his command and know that it's from him, and there's no question that it's from him and not from something else, from my own imagination? I need to be so in tune with him and in constant prayer, like Paul, the Apostle Paul, he says, be always in prayer, a state of constant, continual prayer, so that we can hear from him and know his voice when he speaks to us, so that we can obey immediately, even when we don't understand. We don't know what he wants us to do yet or where he wants us to go yet. Just obey and be ready for his next command. And he says, "Now I want you to go to this person specifically." The timing had to be right. If Philip didn't obey immediately, the timing would have been all thrown off. So when God says go, go. Don't ask how high. If God says jump, don't ask how high. Just jump immediately. Do what he says, so that you'll be in the right place at the right time, in that right moment, for that right person with the right message. Obey his voice today. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you tomorrow.